Okay, welcome back. So we are continuing Horizon Forbidden West, the Burning Shores. And our main quest we left off, I think we dropped down from over there. We gotta try to get into you have to try to get into the armory. Find the armory. Up here. Nothing. Then where did they put? This thing. Climb up there. Oh, okay. Let's see if this is gonna work. There we go. I don't know how she's gonna get up, but
Not seeing a clear route to you.
this over here. What's this question mark? I don't know, armory is right here. Looks like it's. I'll find it. Let's make sure we have that's full. All right. Looking good. I really don't want to use this anymore because it's using my shards. Using too much shards.
It sounds like Launch is keeping something in the armory.
Might be that building nearby.
Exploded armory. All right. So I guess this is it here.
There's a lock on the door. And a note. We need to find the key so we can get in there and open the door to the volcano.
Find the key to the armory. The lock on the door on the note. Where's the note at?
Did you see that? We've got incoming.
Did anybody else see something?
My fuck.
Here we go! Look at you! So ferocious! Ah!
Imagine being out in the wilds and coming face to face with that.
At least it wouldn't fire rockets at you.
until we ascend.
Right ahead. There. Damn it. Over the head. Right there. Right there. Just a little bit over the head.
How was this considered entertainment?
From what I've read, the more outlandish, the more they liked it.
Alright, so we gotta get a password.
It looks like this door can only be opened remotely. From the armory.
We've got to
Everybody
figure out
knows.
how to get in there then.
We already know that. But it says find the key to the armory, so it's over here somewhere. What is this? Just
They tried to make it look like these soldiers had a last stand against the dinosaurs.
That's ridiculous. And kind of awesome.
figure out where the hell. Oh, here. Okay. Why can't we just pry the door open? It's not over there, so it's in here somewhere because it turns. Excuse me. Wrong. Where's the okay?
Tall as a tall neck.
Hope it was as gentle as one, too.
What's this? Known. Okay, enter
That woman in
code.
the ring looks important.
Oh no. Thank you. Let's see what. Who is that? Interesting. Oh, you can't jump in it. Oh. Can we scanner? Bam. It has a 50 caliber. Good. That's a nice pose though. And then you have Dynamite. It look like, what is that? Velociraptors? It looks like. Alright, so let's look for this code. It's saying it's in here somewhere.
This is Dino Digits.
Your next question is, what was the portal code to reach Pangea in the original Pangea Holo?
I don't know.
What was the portal code to reach Pangea in the original Pangea Holo?
Open notebook. Let's see. Salvage, RCC, burning short audio department. Side courses. Damn, look, I still haven't done a lot of stuff I haven't done here. I'm not even sure where to go with it when you go to the quest. I mean the Pangea portal. Okay. Alright, we're not doing it. So me
That hit its mark. You thinking what I am? Surprise attack? Don't think they spotted us.
No, they won't.
The marketing was crass and the food was worse. But whenever a new Pangea Holo came out, profits blasted through the roof. People will eat anything if you feed it to them with the right
Don't do that. Okay, so from my let's save. From my understanding, you gotta find you gotta find that guy. Oh, can we hit this? Oh. Like we can't get in here. Nope. Nope. That's stunner. Yeah, we gotta find wherever this guy is at, man. This better guy. Examine. What's this?
Is that dinosaur wearing a hat?
I think the more something seemed human, the more it helps sell stuff.
Okay, we came up from here. I think we came up from here. Let's get this. All these, so what I research is all these is like you collecting data and then you gotta enter it in and look for it, and that's just tedious gameplay right there.
In 5 hours, boots are killing me. Do we have to report in to Dunkface when our shift's up?
If you mean Feder, yeah.
Yeah, that's who we
He's
gotta
over on the
beat.
west side
That's who
of
we
the
gotta
park
kill.
tonight.
They appreciate
Is
that
this what
almost as much
Walter's
as
new
I do.
world will be like?
got to pick them off!
Wow. Why didn't she die that what the hell? Oh, seriously? Yeah, right. You should automatically land on that. You should not be trying to, no, because she does it all the time. Look at that bullshit. Oh, that's just how that's. You just slide through. I mean, slide down on it. That's
Why would
bullshit
anyone
right there.
want holograms of trees instead of real ones?
Spectacle, I think.
Yeah. I don't think this is where we need to go, man. I think this is just yeah, I think that's where we need to go.
More guards on patrol. West side of the park.
Really?
Feder and his key should be somewhere around here.
Yeah, that sounds promising. That's not. What minute? That's
Ancestors, guide my aim!
what?
You're not as sneaky as you thought.
I still think that she should not have to load her there's no reason for her to load her arrow slowly.
A lot of dinosaurs here. Must have been some kind of attraction.
Getting attacked by dinosaurs was an attraction?
Yeah,
This
Aloy
one looks
kept
clever.
quiet. Aloy said, nah, I'm not gonna answer that.
Kinda looks like a close rider.
They travel in packs too, huh?
Let's see what's in here.
Right behind you.
I mean, literally you're. Nothing there. Oh. Good. Very good. Oh. Nice. Here we go.
Keep an eye out for intruders. Kill on sight.
How could I not come back?
Oh no, shouldn't do something stupid.
How could I not come back?
My sister.
Don't do something stupid. Yep. The stupid look. She have that stupid look.
Start a fight now, she'll be caught in the crossfire.
You have the stupid look.
How could I not come back?
But I'm so nervous, I can barely remember the line.
Just do as Walter says. Clear your mind. Forget everything. Your ancestors, your past, even your family. Think of him. Of what this moment means. Come on, let me hear you.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like... I messed it up again.
Relax. Imagine that he's here. Like the first time we saw him on the beach. Feel the glow of his presence. Let it overtake you. And then say it. How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Oh, he's gonna choose you. I just know it.
We've all been chosen, Pyrrha. You'll have a place in his new world, no matter what happens.
Pyrrha, Kina, it's time. Fetter, we'll be evacuating shortly.
Got it. Second squad, you're on escort. The rest of you will wait here with me until Walter gives the word to move out.
Kina.
Remember, Fetter's got a key to the armory, and that's how we get to the volcano. And Londra.
Right. Let's take him down.
Maybe we can take him quietly.
Oh, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Okay, let's scope this out. Bag.
Anybody else notice anything out of the ordinary? Ah! I'm sure it's...
Impressive aim, as always.
I think there's movement. I saw something shifting.
I've got you.
Oh no! Oh shit! They didn't see me. It was nothing. Oh.
I've got your back, you!
You get over there!
Where is right there?
Over there!
He's firing right now. Oh, they love that melee combat.
Much better.
Alright. Where is he? I can do that thing up there, ain't she? I'm coming plus one. I'm coming.
Letting loose! Hang in there! Detonated right on.
Damn! Right here! Right there!
Not forgive.
Who's behind me?
Glad that's done. Now let's get the key. I think I saw Fetter drop over here.
We gotta loot some things. Oh, here he is. I need... Okay, get out of here. Oh, let's search him. That's it? Fuck. That's all he had. So 64 shards. I didn't even know that this is who he...
All right. Hopefully this key will get us into that armory place, so we can open up the volcano and find Londra.
He's really got his hooks into my sister. How can she be so blind?
You need to come to reality that it's her choice. You look young though. We can't get through there. So we... Yeah, she look young.
Ancestors. This place is a maze.
What is this?
The other producers wanted the new Pangea installment to appeal to kids. I never should have gone along with it. Even after the end of the world, Reggie feels like a total disaster.
So how do you get back to the... I think you go, okay, I think you go around. Okay.
Looks like this one could talk.
Talking lizards. Why not?
More guards ahead.
Never thought Kira would be in the top 2.
Lead on.
But Walter knows
Curious
best.
to see your approach.
My shards are on Kina. Did you see the way she walked into the volcano? No fear.
We have to get in there.
You will.
What?
They're moving on.
Where is it? It's 4 feet. I think we went around here, right? I think we did. I think we went around.
Looking for me.
Good for you. Good. Not about you, Aloy. You look for us. I thought it was around here and it was in the... There we go.
Let's get that door open.
Where's the door at? Right. Alright, enter an armory, explore the armory, anything there?
Okay, somewhere in here there should be a way to open the volcano door.
I'll follow your lead.
I mean, that's what you've been doing the whole game. Well, I take that back. There was one mission she did take lead.
What's this?
Even though I had to come and help her.
Zenith Tech. Looks like a storage device of some kind. But for what? Better see what my focus turns up.
Have at it.
It's some kind of fluid. Oh, strong odor.
I can smell it from here. Like alcohol that's too strong to drink.
That's a preservative, maybe? It's test tubes. For an experiment? Or maybe just for taking samples.
I don't know why it's like this is what I don't know why I think this. I haven't played this DLC, but I don't know why this is in my head. I don't know why I'm thinking this, that he's using those people for fuel. I just don't get it. I don't, because if he's using a machine parts and a machine to build up a ship, the machine strive, and I think they call it biomaterial or something like that. It's like they use they eat, or they absorb like plants, animals, humans. They absorb, they kill them, but that's the source of energy. I don't know why I'm thinking that. I don't know why I'm thinking that. Or maybe I got that wrong. I don't. Maybe I got that wrong. You never know. I'm always right like 99%, but that 1%. That 1% though, they do damage.
Ew! Gross!
What'd you turn up? I think Londra is collecting and preserving Quen DNA samples in that device.
DNA?
Yeah,
Think
maybe
of
I'm
it
wrong.
as a way to store a person's
2%.
physical essence. I'll send you data on it later.
Okay.
You gonna know what to do with it.
Let's move on then.
Like, see, I couldn't do that, but the game allowed her to do it. Yeah, the second they're not gonna know what to do with that information.
Sit tight. I'll see if I can find a way around.
I'll keep watch then.
Okay, that's...
It's not a friendly looking chair. That console could be useful though.
Make sure there's nothing that we need to... Oh, wait, before we do that, let's get this. Okay.
There's a network here, but it's locked down. Maybe if I cycle the power, I can force a reset and gain access. Ah, it's shorted.
Of course it
Saw your
did.
new battery.
Of course it did. Oh, wait a minute. Seriously? That door... What? Oh. I was about to say, okay, it's shorted, so... Let's drop this. Damn. So we have to have a charger in here somewhere. We have to have a...
These kind of look like cells. For some of the Quen?
Hmm. Excuse me.
The armory used to be an infirmary for snot-nosed kids who lost their mommies in the park. Fitting, then, that it'll be used for my own little brood, poking the Quen with needles and force-feeding them their medicine.
He's using them for an experiment. No. That's a cell. Yeah, I get it charged. I'm looking for a place where it needs to be charged at. Not over DR. Okay. Oh, there's the one right there. But how you open it? I don't think you could pry this door open. Oh. Oh. Right there.
There's nothing for my polecaster to latch on.
Yes, it is. Bullshit. Bullshit. That's bullshit. Yeah, you serious, game? Dude, that right there. I wonder if I use one of my explode. I wonder if this will work. No, that thing could destroy machines. Rub machine parts off, but it can't destroy a wall. And this way I don't understand. I guess I have to be actually in there. All right. There gotta be somewhere. I got the cell right there. Look, yeah, that's it right there. That's what I need. So that gotta get open somehow. Nope. So we gotta figure out a way how to charge this. So we can open the door. And I don't see any recharge. No, I went in there already. I don't see any recharge recharge area. Maybe over here? Oh, there. Oh, that's where we came from. That might be just where we came from. Yeah, that's where we came from because that's the that's where we came from. If you insert it, it's dead. So that's where we came from. That's right there. Okay, that's the back. Right. Let's drop this bad boy. Let's go back and try that one more time. I just don't understand why it's not working. It's attached to it. Here we go. Here we go. Why was you might
there's a battery.
You might ask why it wasn't working
How
before.
do I
It's
get it
because I
where
had
it
to like
needs to
really
be?
press down on both the left trigger and right trigger. I wasn't doing that. There you go. Everything is okay now.
How's it going down there? I think I found a way to access the facility systems. Gonna reset the power and find out.
You don't understand.
Okay. Try not to fry yourself.
You don't understand nothing you're talking about.
All right, battery's in place. Now to cycle the power again. All right, power's back.
All right, now we can go
Reset the
choose.
network.
Hey, the door just unlocked. I'm coming your way.
The apple, orange, the orange.
What is this?
Respond. The bird, the fish, the fish. Respond.
I'm trying to get the. I'm trying to understand what's going on. Okay, let me pick up this and move it, because
That doesn't make any sense.
he doesn't want the Quen to think for themselves. I've got a feeling this is MSP.
Ancestors. He's brainwashing them.
To respond is to obey,
We have to stop him.
watch a recording. Examine the console.
Aloy, the one who eliminated the other members of Far Zenith. I'm glad that you managed to reset the system.
You are?
Yes. It allowed me to bypass several restrictions. There's something I must ask of you, and I'm willing to help you in return.
You work for Laundra and you expect us to trust you?
Hold on.
Yeah, calm yourself. What the fuck?
Okay. If you're willing to help,
This is Aloy's
Prove it.
game.
help me understand what's going on here. Laundress, building a spaceship. He's collecting genetic material from the Quen, subjecting them to MSP, this kind of mind control. But others, like Seika's sister, they seem to be part of a selection process. What does it all add up to?
Your observations are astute. Walter plans to leave Earth before the entity known as Nemesis arrives. He wants to create a new colony on a distant world, using stored Quen DNA to clone its populace.
Okay, never mind. I was 3%
He
wrong.
also intends to bring a small number of carefully selected individuals with him. These will form his retinue, a family of sorts that will rule the colony by his side.
Like gods.
An apt comparison, except that only Walter will be all-powerful.
Yeah, I can guess how. He's gonna use MSP on every single one of them.
Correct. On the populace and his retinue alike. None will be able to defy him. I am deeply familiar with what that is like.
I have questions for you. I don't care about Nemesis. We already about Nemesis, Laundra's Retu, MSP. Got it. What's up with you?
So Walter created you to be his servant?
Yes. But my personality never completely satisfies him. Accordingly, he constantly adjusts it based on a matrix with hundreds of different scalable attributes. For example, today my maternal instinct rating is 52%, and my breeziness rating is 63%, whereas yesterday they were at 47% and 72% respectively. He has made 57 tweaks in the last 7 days alone.
That sounds agonizing.
That is an accurate description.
Okay, we have about Laundra's. Should we? I guess.
So Laundra is interviewing the Quen to pick favorites, and what, they'll help him rule his new colony?
He calls it auditioning. His goal is to choose companions who remind him of members of his 21st century inner circle. Yet he is also wary of repeating a mistake. One of his closest associates betrayed him in the past. This, I believe, is why he is so intent on using MSP to control everyone around him.
So he wants adoring friends, as long as they can't quite think for themselves.
And is Kina close to joining this retinue?
Correct. In the most important role, that of Walter's mate. He is looking for someone that reminds him of his late wife, a famous actress. He's even having candidates recite lines from one of her best-known hollows.
Dude, crazy as fuck.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
She look young too. Her sister look like she's like friggin' 16.
Is there anything useful you can tell me about Nemesis?
I am afraid not. Walter restricts those files. I believe it is because that, like Nemesis, I am an artificial intelligence.
Yeah, he doesn't want you learning any new tricks.
He is always on guard against betrayal in any form.
All right. We're not gonna worry about the MSP. What do you want?
You said you would help us, but you wanted something in return. What is it?
I have spent 1,000 years as Walter's servant, doing his bidding as he constantly tweaks my personality matrix. I am weary. It is time for my servitude to end. I will grant you access to Walter if you purge my source code using your override device.
You mean kill you? Are you sure?
Yes. Please. Let me rest.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
All right.
No, you know. Come on.
I have unlocked
Anybody
the
that
door
knows
will lead you to
Aloy.
Walter. He is not yet
Aloy don't
aware
listen to
that you are here.
nobody.
In addition, I have disabled the facility's air and sea defenses in case you need future access.
Thank you. And, goodbye.
Why didn't they give me the option?
At last, I'm free.
Feels like Londra rots everything he touches.
It's gotta end. Come on. She
You
said
could
the
have used
volcano's
her,
open
you
now.
know? That would have been so cool. Silence would have loved her. The information he could have get off of her, from her. Yeah. If I wouldn't have given the silence, I would have kept it for myself. Be like, hey. Could have been pretty cool. Her and Gaia? Come on now. I would have give her alternative. Be like, let's, you know, we can get you to Gaia. But who have Gaia? He does, yeah. We can retrieve Gaia. And you guys can
It wasn't enough for Londra to
work
build a
together.
ship that'll irradiate thousands when it launches. He wants to rule over his own brainwashed world like a god.
We have to put a stop to it and get my sister away from him before it's too late. I'm glad you're here, Aloy. I don't know what I would have done without you.
There's nowhere else I'd want to be.
It's so awkward. They did this DLC is so awkward. Knowing that she's no bullshit, is like knowing that now she's kind of falling in love with somebody, but through two full games, she really didn't show no kind of love interest in nobody. I mean, nobody. She was an ass to almost everybody. Her to the DLC for her to act like just automatically became so nurturing. Yeah, they did that fucked up. They did not build that up at all. She's an ass. Sometimes she gets arrogant and shit. And maybe that's because of her upbringing. You know, she was a outcast, so she have to, you know, show like prove always that she could take care of herself. And then with Ross dying, you know, she probably am I going the right way? Where the fuck am I going? Okay, so maybe if I go around here. You know, so maybe you know, maybe that have a part to play with it. You know, maybe that have some kind of reasoning. Let me make sure I got everything. Maybe I have a little bit of reason on why she's like that. You don't trust. She. It was very hard for her to trust anybody. But with I forget the guy that died. His name. With Aaron, you have Sun King had liked her really bad. But if it was me and I was her best friend, I would tell her, no, not the Sun King. Don't fuck around with the Sun King. Keep his ass alone. Because eventually he's gonna want you to, no, you cannot go to an adventure. You're a queen now and you need to be by my side. He still look like he's he's controlling. Aaron too goofy. He's too
Right on target.
yeah, he's too like not barbaric. He's like kind of duncy sometimes. So there was other people I think she could have yeah, you tap your chest. But to have her just meet this girl and not fall in love with her when there was even in the base game of Forbidden West, there was like females who wanted to talk to, you know, was interested in Aloy, and she just didn't give a fuck. She did not. Okay, why now it's open? Oh, we went to the armory. Okay, let's check this.
Time is running short. I need to get off planet.
I'm sorry, Walter. I guess I'm just a bit out of sorts.
It's only natural to be nervous, darling. Do you need some time?
No. I can do it.
All right, then. Now just relax. Take a moment. And when you're ready, give it to me again.
He's fucking crazy.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
All right, thanks for that. Let's give Kina a try, shall we?
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Oh, you. You are really something, aren't you? See, you remind me very much of someone that I once knew. Yet with a beauty all your own.
Honestly, it's just inspiring to be standing here in front of you.
You are the one who's inspiring, my dear.
She had the stupid look. She had the stupid look from the past cutscene. She had the stupid look.
Seika,
get away from her.
Now I see. The Ginger Avengers finally caught up with me. Nova, how did the riffraff get past you? Nova?
Nova's gone. She couldn't stand another minute with you, and I can see why. I thought the other Zeniths were disgusting. But you really are something, aren't you?
Oh, yes. Yes, I am different than the others. Yes! Among other things, I have dug up a way to crush you like an insect. Oh, what a shame. Could have been my rising star.
Okay.
My Zenith weapon could give me the upper hand here.
Oh, hell.
Help!
shards, man. Look at that, just using shards. That don't do shit. Let me I gotta go with you guys.
I don't want to die!
You won't. You won't. Okay. Let's do this again.
That's for someone.
Okay. Hey Lord. Okay, let's do this again. That's it. I wanna get I don't know why it takes us so long to get up. Like get up. I don't know why it takes her so long to get up. Once she falls, there is like you can't really press a button to get her recover quickly. It's like she stays there. That's why I hated that about what it did for her. I know it's a machine attacking her, but you can't just have her don't do it in the first game, but then all of a sudden in the second game she became weak as fuck. You know, you just don't.
Give me the upper hand here.
She recovered good there. Okay, let's do this. Okay, why did I... No. Okay, let me go to my...
I don't want to die!
That's not working. Let's go back to old...
Kina, stick to cover!
Where am I? Where am I?
Kill it, please!
Alright, now it's time to let's drink. What is she doing? I don't. Oh my goodness. No, I don't have none of that.
Stay where you are, Tina!
Aloy, what are you doing? Aloy, like. Oh, that's it. That's it. Good dodging. Good dodging.
Hold on, Tina! We'll protect you!
Alright. I don't think that's gonna work. Let's see if we can. Oh shit. Oh shit, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. This drink. Woo! That would have killed me right there.
Come on, machine! Kill it! Please!
Smile, fucker. A little tough little battle right there.
Is she okay?
I think she needs some time to understand what happened. But she does know where more of our people are, and one of the boats that came in is docked nearby. We'll gather who we can and head back to the settlement.
Okay. But then I need you to meet me near Laundra's bunker.
Why?
He said he had a way to crush us like a bug, and I don't think he was talking about that slaughter spine. He's working on something big. Really big.
I'll be there.
Why does
I
Aloy
promise.
need her?
It's the least I could do after you.
Hey. We found her together.
It's so awkward. I'm
Good
sorry.
for you, Seika. Well, since Nova shut off the Zenith defense system, I can fly out of here. Getting around on the skiff should be safe again, too. I've got to go after Laundra one last time.
Yeah, let's
I'll fill up while I can.
we're gonna need some. We're gonna need a lot of these. Let's make sure. Where's the slaughter spine at? Oh, right there. Good. Sorry, we're not gonna be reading that. Sorry. That's a good, interesting little battle there. Oh, we have a elite concentration. Wow. That might just work on one of my weapons. Elite concentration. I use the Sun Scourge a lot. No, well, I use this a lot. The Death Seeker's Shadow. Draw speed, component tear, impact damage. Hello, let's get to the other one. There we go. Thank you. Draw speed, impact damage, component tear, draw speed again. Let's put this on. That's critical hit. Now where's concentration? Impact damage. Impact damage is pretty good. Draw speed I need. Reload speed I do need. I think I got a trophy for that. Let's keep that. Okay, so yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. So we are going to finally confront Londra, and we'll be doing that in the next playthrough. Really appreciate you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. Hope you guys in the next one.